You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We got breaking news in here, and it's big. And for once, we've got something that may involve domestic violence or violence, period, involving a gun that is not an NFL player. That's right. This time, it's a player, to be honest with you, I've actually kind of liked in the past. Look, when I watched the NBA, my team was always the Celtics. He was a big part of the Celtics getting a championship with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. Rajon Rondo, though, may be in some big trouble. And at least, from a visual standpoint, this looks terrible. This looks absolutely horrible. This is TMZ. Rondo allegedly pulled a gun on the mom of his kids, threatened her life during an outburst. Rajon Rondo allegedly pulled a gun on the mother of his children and threatened to kill her during a heated altercation. The woman claims that their kids witnessed the whole thing. TMZ Sports has learned the 36-year-old Ashley Batchelor, Rondo's former partner and mother of his two kids, filed for an emergency protective order in Louisville last week, requesting protection for her, her son, and daughter. And the story she tells about the alleged incident is scary. Batchelor says Rajon, a two-time NBA champion, four-time All-Star, was playing video games with his son on May 11th when Ashley asked the boy to separate laundry. Batchelor says Rajon became enraged, ripped the game console out of the wall in front of the kid. Ashley said Rajon then continued the destructive behavior, smashing everything from a teacup to outdoor lights to trash cans. Batchelor says the kids were upset after witnessing their dad lose it, so she tried to de-escalate the situation. But she says Rajon responded by making a death threat, allegedly saying, quote, "You're dead." Rondo temporarily left home, according to Ashley, before returning about 15 minutes later when he allegedly approached a back door and began banging on the window with his gun. Batchelor said she didn't know what was going on, so she approached the door from the inside to take a look. She allegedly saw Rondo with the weapon and asked him to stop because he was scaring her. She said Rondo didn't listen, instead yelled, "Go get my effing son." Ashley said she feared if she did not comply with the alleged gun-wielding hoop star, something bad may happen. So she brought their son, Pierre, downstairs, but kept the back door closed. Soon after, Ashley says Pierre opened the door and Rondo yanked him outside. Batchelor says Rondo, who was still allegedly holding a gun, was screaming at Pierre, asking why the boy was scared of his dad. Ashley, who claims her son was, quote, visibly upset, says she didn't intervene because she was scared Rajon would shoot her. Batchelor says Rajon eventually demanded their daughter also come outside, where she claimed he yelled at both kids for being afraid of him. Thankfully, Ashley says Rajon's mom and dad both arrived at the home, and although they didn't have much success in calming down Rajon, she still claims he eventually left the scene. But now Batchelor says she's scared for the safety of her and her kids, writing the following in the emergency order, protection order on May 13th. Quote, "I'm extremely fearful for my safety and for the safety of my children. Rajon has a history of volatile, erratic, explosive behavior. He is verbally, emotionally, and financially abusive. He physically hits our son and calls him names like the P word and accuses him of acting like, quote, a bitch. Rajon verbally assaults our daughter. He calls her names like, man, I ain't even going there. Rajon has made several threats on my life, saying at various times he will shoot me or shoot up my car. Ashley Batchelor was granted protection for herself and her two children by a local judge. We reached out to Rondo's reps, but so far no word back. Based on our digging, Rondo has not been named a suspect in any crime by the police and has not been arrested. Wow. That's absolutely crazy. And now, look, we always got to make sure we preface this by allegedly. Anytime there's these disputes like this, you don't know exactly what to believe for absolute fact, you just don't know. You don't know exactly what happened. Maybe we will get some more facts come out in this. It sounds like a bad scenario, though. It really does. Certainly from what she says, it sounds like Rondo could be a total and complete asshole. I mean, that ain't nothing but a creep. His 2 kids, her, and he's what? Probably 6'4"? Man, that looks terrible anyway. It looks absolutely horrible. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. This is breaking news. Wow, Rondo, you're trending right now for all the damn wrong reasons. Peace, I'm out. Till next.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.